The root of all evil, the oil of the economic machine, the dream that mankind chases endlessly. Money is all about to change. Don't get too attached to the cash that's in your hands, because the biggest financial institutions in the world are all experimenting with disruptive technology to move towards a cashless society. What technologies are these banks going to use to send trillions of dollars across borders every single day? You got that right. Bitcoin.
Ripple, who's partnered with over 300 financial institutions, including Bank of America, American Express, PNC, Santander, SBI, HSBC, Standard Chartered Bank, Bank of England, India, Singapore, Scotland, Australia, and Indonesia, the largest banks in Japan.
Yeah, so just today I signed up for 65 bucks a month on a website to get all those cool like 4K licensed B-roll videos, along with some copyright music that I can like run ads on because I paid for the licensing. I was going to have all that sick intro kind of transition into Scotland releases CBDC on the XRP ledger. Ended up being completely fake information. However, guys, we got some good stuff going on later on today with the XRP price. I'm very excited about the weekly close is coming up. Currencies all over the world are crashing, and XRP is skyrocketing. Guys, make sure you smash that likes and subscribe down below. Let's talk about some XRP price. All I want you guys to do right now is just acknowledge the absolute domination of the buyers when XRP comes down to a historical level known as an old all-time high from 2017, when XRP broke from the shackles of sub-penny prices and reached, 41 cents per coin. And the all-time high close candle on the monthly chart is exactly right here where my mouse is on this horizontal axis right there, which XRP just decided to double bottom off of. Have tremendous pressure to the upside to fill gaps with a lot of volume, and in 18 hours that candle is going to close, and that is nothing but weak, pathetic sellers. I know you're going to be a little bit confused watching this on Sunday morning because I just recorded this the night before, because do not think I will be awake in the proper time to release this video, so I'm scheduling it beforehand. But nonetheless, guys, nothing but utter dominance from the buyers here. Very, very strong weekly candle. And this latest candle right here, this red one, this is exactly what I wanted to happen. I wanted the scam to come down to 41 cents, maybe even go to 41 or 39 or something like that. It didn't go to 39, but I got all the way down to 41 like I wanted it to. And it just became wick. And now it's just this very weak, tiny speck of dust on the charts that once the weekly candle does close, yeah, we're gonna fill the rest of that gap up there to 82 cents. All right, so making our way down to the hourly chart here. This one is making me a little bit nervous and a little bit excited. Probably just a healthy mix of both, because one, if you want to be very, very, like a pattern guy about this is basically just, it's a textbook bull flag. Quite literally, in a physical formation, it's a flag. How I would like to look at this, though, is just, it's kind of more of a range, and a range looks way less bullish than if I draw out a bull flag, but there's the reality right there. XRP is holding the line in the upper 40 cents range. I mean, right here, if we're just considering this whole range, you are looking at, about 2.5 days of time. And every time it goes down to the bottom end of the range, bounces up. Bottom end of the range, bounces up. Bottom end of the range. Bottom end of the range. Bottom end of the range. Dude, it is not breaking that level. And it has only gone to the top of the range maybe just 2 times. Or maybe if you want to get really specific, it's kind of 3 times. But XRP, if I'm just being completely honest with you guys, it's setting up to just burst forward even further to like 53, 54 cents. And XRP OG at Geraldo XRP, I want to show you guys what he said today. He's a long-time OG in the XRP community. I'm pretty sure he was even here on Twitter before I was on Twitter. This guy does not post a lot of technical analysis, but when he does, you pay attention, because he's not joking around. It's not like my technical analysis, which is just kind of like every day. When this guy posts technical analysis, you better pay attention. All right, so right here, XRP fans, 12-month technical breakout for the standard. Short-term targets 47 cents, and he posted this on September 20th, 2022, when XRP was only at 40 cents a coin, and he called it exactly because today, what's XRP at? 47 cents a coin. Then he updates us today, or 15 hours ago. XRP fans, solid breakout from the lows, price action showing support above the last target level 47 cents. Expect a strong finish to the week with eyes on targets at above 55 cents. Some adjustments to levels in this post from previous September 20th. So as you can see right there, he's essentially, what I think he's doing is just marking where the gaps end up leading up into some sort of support. Like a support right there. That's probably resistance over there. But as you can see, every mark he's putting up for a target, 70 cents, 95 cents, $1.20. There's gaps all up in there that the market needs to grab for some liquidity, and it's got to be filled. But again, to close off this video, I would like to go to our very favorite chart of the last few weeks, which is the XRP to Bitcoin weekly chart, destroying a 5-year-long resistance trend line that could lead us to that glorious $10 XRP. So just look at this right here. Soak it all in. This is 5 years of the XRP price being beaten down. And for once in its life, in half a decade, it is finally giving that trend line the middle finger. And I quite literally think we are going to see an XRP season. Not pumping alongside Bitcoin, not following the coattails of Ethereum, but doing what it did in the recent weeks, which was pumping by itself on its own news, for its own reasons, for its own fundamentals, and nothing else is moving. What we have done here, we have broken above that trend line. We followed up with a second candle after the break that moved much, much further than the first one, which is known as that's the confirmation. Like this right here is the break, that's the confirmation. Now the sellers step in. They are weak as hell. And all that means is we must be going very high. I know this might be exaggerating a little bit, because we'll probably realistically go up to like here or here. Maybe the dream happens and we hit a brand new XRP all-time high this year. That could happen, considering Bitcoin and Ethereum have tripled their previous all-time highs. XRP has yet to break previous all-time high. Now we got Jed McCaleb, the parasite of the XRP ledger. He's gone. He's no longer dumping XRP. So we do, I believe, have very, very minimal selling pressure compared to, you know, previous months when Jed McCaleb was actively dumping every single day and dumped 10% of the supply from 2020 to 2022. Okay? Just really soak that all in, because the reality of a pump, and this goes the same way for dumps. If you have big pump, what we love, late night bull run streams, Cobb's freaking on stream hours, late at night, pulling an all-nighter because it's pumping. We all get scared from this part, right? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, you got to admit, like, this part scares you. Because this whole pump could be like 45%, and then that's like a minus 15, 20% day. It's really scary, right? But the reality is if you have these big, overextended, just monsters of a candle, and then the sellers come in and they can't really, like, do that much, you know, like right here. I know this is not XP to USD, but it's still XP to Bitcoin, which is very important. See how you get the burst pullback. Sellers are not doing anything, bro. They are not doing anything of major significance. All that means is that there is still pressure within the market where it's gonna go for another leg up. It's got to go for another leg up. And that's why I'm championing the idea of we're probably going to be hitting $1, $2, $5, $10 XRP probably in the next few to several months here, because we are making historical breakthroughs on some very historical charts. I mean, look at this. This whole entire half a decade has stopped like 10 individual pumps. And now it's breaking through. And now we are going to a new completely new generation of XRP price and liquidity. All right, I'm just gonna tell you guys, get ready for one of these. And see, look back here, look. So I'm trying to compare this and this, and they're two very different things in terms of size. But in terms of like ratio and percentage wise, look what happened back here. XRP pumped like over 1,000%, and then the big scary, you know, minus 50% came in. Oh my God, so scary. The bull market's over. But you see how in the grand scheme of things, the sellers really didn't do that much, and it still had the steam to carry forward. Okay. Kind of thinking the same thing here. I know it's much smaller, but it's a break of a half-decade long resistance. Pulling back, sellers can't do much. We're gonna go for that second leg, and I am just excited to see just how big that is going to be. All right, guys. Last little chart for a breath of fresh air. XRP to the US dollar on Bitstamp on the monthly chart. To put things into perspective for us here, this is all the XRP price action that has ever happened in history. And you know what's kind of funny about this one? Remember what we just looked at on XRP to Bitcoin? Pump. Sellers don't really do that much in the grand scheme of things. Continue moving forward. Maybe the big picture really is here with XRP. The big 70,000% pump. The 90% dump, which in the grand scheme of things really couldn't do that much. And we still got the steam for that next leg forward to bring us to that double-digit XRP. I'm just saying, guys, sometimes it's good to dream a little bit. Thank you guys for watching the video today. Smash the like, subscribe, post notifications.
You can find a place.